everybody, and welcome back to Mutti Plays Pokemon Crystal version. Today we are going to finish exploring this route, and then we are going to head into Olivine City to, do more stuff, like, get a good rod, and, go to, Olivine's local landmark. And here we have a new Pokemon, a Mr. Mime. It is a pure Psychic type, so it is weak to Dark, Ghost, and Bug attacks. Except for Nightshade, because Nightshade is... the damage Nightshade does is entirely dependent on the level of the Pokemon, and it pretty much ignores type advantages or disadvantages. So... that's a plus to the move, I suppose. Now, now, I do apologize, but, I neglected to mention that you should probably stock up on, berries, throughout your adventure, because we are going to encounter something that is gonna need what was it, 8 or 10 berries in order to get something cool or neat, interesting, whatever. And a bit of a note about differences between this version and the remakes. I'm fairly certain that instead of finding this beauty at this specific location in the remakes, you instead find a bird keeper, which I do believe we're gonna fight next. So, yeah. And yes, I am aware I am using a water-type move on a grass-type Pokemon. It's the best move I can do, and even with the, not very effective, it will do the most damage. Especially considering that, Maylene has evolved. And, oh, a note, if you want... oh, Skiploom! New Pokemon! Yay! It evolves from Hoppip at level 18. Damn it! Stop throwing underleveled Pokemon at me! Huh. It evolves at from Hoppip at level 18, so, and its types are precisely the same, so, no difference in, what it's weak to. Crap, I was going on about something. Crap, what the hell was I going on about? Son of a bitch! The underleveled Pokemon! Ah! Oh my gosh. But, over here, in case you haven't, in case you aren't stocked up on berries, this tree dispenses a berry. And, oh, in the remakes, the berries are a bit different. You're gonna need to feed... you're gonna need 10 orange berries, specifically, I believe. And here's the bird keeper I mentioned. He starts out with another new Pokemon, a Doduo, a normal flying type. So it is weak to electric, rock, and ice attacks. Weird thing about a lot of early bird Pokemon, they always had the normal stat, the normal typing. Like, I think the only exception in the earlier days, before, like, Xatu in Natu came around, was, like, the legendary Pokemon. So... that is just... weird. Why? It doesn't really do anything for them, it just... Maybe it's to enable... to let the Pokemon learn moves like Tri-Attack? whatever. Oh, and, something, I want to bring up. If you can make out the cries of the Pokemon enough, and, they sound really different from what they should sound like, say, Haunter, that's probably a really glaring example of the, cry sounding a lot different, and, oh, new Pokemon, Eradicate, evolves from Rattata at level 20. But, I believe it back in Gen 1 and Gen 2, sounds were more, MIDI-based, M-I-D-I, and, sounds generated through, MIDI format, or whatever you would call it, different computers interpret MIDI sounds differently, so, it's... Oh, new Pokemon! Corsola, a water rock type. It is weak to electric, grass, fighting, and ground attacks. Yeah, it's weak to ground attacks. That's kind of weird. But, anyways, every computer interprets MIDI sounds differently, so if you listen to a song in MIDI format on one computer and you listen to it on another computer, it could sound completely different. And I think that is why Haunter's cry sounds weird in my recordings, because my computer is interpreting it weird, and so it records the weird sound, and yeah. And bleh. Just weird little quirk of technology. MIDI sounds are nice, wait. I think, another term for that type of sound is, like, 8-bit, maybe? 8-bit music? It's the stuff you hear in old games. Yeah, it's so, and, yeah. Alrighty. Last Slowpoke. And, Of course my Pokemon have potential. I'm the main character! And over here, in this tree, it drops mint berries, I believe... I want to say that cures confusion. I don't recall entirely. Do feel free to correct me in the comments if I got that wrong. Alright, and here we have a farm that has a lot of Miltank, and it seems that one of their Miltank is sick. Oh, that's sad. We should go to help it out. If we go over here, in the remakes, the two buildings are connected, so you don't have to step outside. Now, what you got to do in order to help out this Miltank is to talk to it and give it berries. In this version, in the remakes, you have to give it, Oran berries. And, I think the number I ended up getting in this generation was 8? Maybe, or was it 7? Because Loyal viewers, keep track. I am probably not going to remember the number by the time I go and fix up the Miltank. And I will come back to the Miltank later. Certainly before I fight the Elite Four. And here, this Pokefan sends out a Pikachu. But we shall send out Littlefoot to be superior and stuff. Double team raises evasion. Try not to let it stack too much, because it can get annoying if you aren't able to hit the enemy's Pokemon a lot. And, oh, so close to a level up, Littlefoot. So close! And over here, another Pokefan, and I will tell you, he also has a Pikachu. Yay! Stupid Pikachu. Stupid overrated Pikachu being pushed because he was decided Pikachu. Seriously, man. Right, Yay! Littlefoot took out the Pikachu in one hit. Woohoo! Alrighty, and done with that Pokefan. I think you can get this guy's number, but he doesn't really offer much other than rematches and random battling. And the third trainer that only fights at night is this lady. But as you can see, it's kind of bright out, so she's not in the mood. And finally, a sailor to fight. And he first sends out a Poliwhirl. Next shall be Eradicate. And after that shall be a... Come on, footage. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay, okay. It is catching up. Ooh. Something I'm gonna have to wait for. But, something else I could ramble on about. Okay, for those who want to try to guess at the references to the nicknames of my Pokemon, I will let you know that, I'll remind you that I have 5 of my planned team right now, and, oh! Krabby! New Pokemon! Yay! It is a pure water type, so it is weak to grass and electric attacks. I believe you have to get the good rod to catch this one. And, you can use the good rod to catch it in Olivine. Yay! And, I will be able to catch the final member of my team once I am allowed to move east of Mahogany. Which... probably 30s? So, yeah, likely sometime next month. Hey! Jerkwad? Thanks for the suggestion, Jerkwad. It's got nice hair for a Jerkwad, though. So much better than the design in the remake. So much better. But, talk to this fisherman, and... we receive a good rod! Yay! Now we can catch not Magikarp when we fish in the water. Woohoo! And one last little goodie to obtain before we start sightseeing. If we go over in this direction and enter this building, and we talk to this guy, he will give us the HM for strength. HM number 4. Now, strength is a normal type move, but it basically lets you push boulders that are scattered throughout the field to get them out of your way and stuff. You're gonna need it if you're gonna want to challenge the next gym that I'm gonna challenge, but only in these versions. In the remakes, they got rid of the need for strength to access Chuck, and that may have been why they moved the guy who gives you strength, probably. And here we are inside of the lighthouse. Lots of strong trainers, so hopefully we shall have lots of satisfying battles. And here's the first trainer. Yay! Let's see what he has to offer us. He is a gentleman. Ooh! Does this man know Batman? A knockdown at level 20! Not quite what I was hoping for, but good enough considering the extremely low levels that the game has been throwing at us. And I do believe this guy is a trainer that you can get the phone number of. He mainly offers remakes and random babblings, but yeah, pretty good. And with that, I am running out of footage to talk over, so I will see you guys tomorrow for the next part, where we shall finish climbing through the lighthouse and possibly do more things. See you guys then!